What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Creative Minecraft Builds. It's been a minute since I've been here. I've been busy with my real life, but I've been working on some things in Minecraft and I want to show you guys. So yeah, I've redesigned my streets, but we'll do that. We'll look at all that stuff in another video. This is a crappy example of the redesigned streets. This is an old street here. I've been very busy in the evenings, been working on projects in Minecraft. And one of my most recent projects is the East Hyperion High School. I am going for a traditional look that looks classy. I experimented with some modern examples. So I try to get inspiration from other parts of the world sometimes if I'm having a hard time figuring out what to do with a piece of land. And this piece of land that the high school's on, as you can see, is in this weird little shape right here in the bend on the freeway, and I've been really struggling with knowing what to do. So I'll pop up a picture of what I was thinking about doing. So this is Sydney High School, and I thought, oh, maybe it'd be fun to have like, a tower right here, but then it looks stupid and I didn't like it, and I really like the more timeless look. To me, this is timeless. Could have been built in 2024, could have been built in 1824. You really don't know. But obviously the inside will be modernized, and this is going to be a pretty big project. But let me just kind of give you a tour and kind of what I'm thinking. This is kind of a high school for the whole area at the moment, just because I don't really build schools and I need to work on building more of them. This is the only school at the moment. This is an elementary school. So this is the first high school, and actually the first high school I've ever built. So the idea is this is going to be like the main entrance. There's going to be like a shoulder over here for parents to like drop off their kids. There's going to be a little awning like right here. I got to still build that. And be a crosswalk. You can go to this building if you have classes in this building, or if you have classes in this building, you can go over here. So it is going to be 3 levels. I've already mapped out kind of the pitch of the roof in different places. I just got to fill it in. So we're going to, let me just show you the building. So in here, this is going to be like kind of an open area right over here. Office is going to be in this corner. And then we're going to have classrooms, probably like elective type stuff down here on the bottom floor. And then back here is going to be a little glass, like, I don't know, mezzanine, I guess, that goes out to a little courtyard behind the lunchroom over there. And then a pathway that's going to go up to something up there. I'll show you that in a minute. Let me first turn the time back to morning. So in this area, this is going to be the start of the lunchroom, or the cafegimatorium. So this part's going to be the lunchroom here. And then there's going to be a lunch line right here. And then back in this corner is going to be the kitchen. Again, classrooms over there and hallways. And there's also going to be a central courtyard. Not huge, but just a central courtyard to let light into the middle part of the building. So as far as like stairwells and stuff, so that's pretty much the first floor. As far as stairwells go, I still got to figure that out. I'm probably going to have it, I don't know, maybe in the front. I don't know if I want like access to the whole school so easy from the front door. So I don't know. I got to figure it out still. I'm going to probably create like a vestibule type thing here, and over here have offices. And then this is like locked doors that you have to get permission access to go into the rest of the school. So I'll figure that out. But second floor is going to be all classrooms. Classrooms tucked back there, over here, over here. Basically every set of 3 windows, 2 windows, 2 windows, 2 windows, 3 windows. If that makes sense. It makes sense in my head. But so classrooms up here, more classrooms on the 3rd floor. This particular classroom is going to be some sort of science lab with like, a garden or something. And just because I wanted something interesting. Let me show you guys the outside of this. So I just wanted something as you were coming down the freeway, like just something interesting. And I don't know, I have a fixation with like sunrooms in my Minecraft builds. So that's why that looks like that. But so yeah, lots of classrooms, admin, electives, lunchroom, all that kind of stuff is going to be in this building. And then over here, we have a walkway that goes over that main entrance that will connect to an annex building. So this is going to be like an elective building. And then over here is going to be a parking lot. I'm going to put cobblestone up against that to finish that off and make it look nice. Probably do cobblestone ceiling as well. Although I don't know, maybe I'll do iron for the bottom of the freeway since the freeway. I'll probably do iron. That way it's not so cavernous. But yeah, so this is going to be probably 75 parking spaces, maybe 100. I don't know. I'm not going to put any trees in this parking lot because there's no, I don't know. I got to figure that out still. But let's go ahead and move on to the rest of the school. So let me go back to the main part. And I told you this vestibule right here kind of goes to the pathway over to that building and then up to the field up there, which I'll show you in a minute. There's also going to be a little pathway over here. This is going to be like a little courtyard that kids can eat in for lunch. And there's going to be trees all over here. The freeway is right up here, but there's going to be a ton of trees, kind of like what I did over here with this project and along this road over here. See, and it's going to be denser. I put a bunch of trees. So I'm going to do a lot more trees than that over here. And same thing along here. So next up we have the field, and it has a nice little view of the back of the school. The mountains up there, skyline, mountains down there, cool high rises and whatnot. Beautiful trees. So I'm going to have that. That's the field and track. This one last thing, and I'll keep this video pretty short. So here, this is going to be quite a project, but it's going to be done with a lot of lava. Underneath the field, it's going to be a lot because I got to get quite a bit of clearance. Currently, there's only 4 blocks. So this is going to be the gym. This is going to be the locker rooms. This is going to be any sort of sports-related, fitness, health, any sort of class that has to do with that will be underneath the field. And then we'll have little windows at the top. It's going to be dark, but most of the sports departments I've been into at high schools are pretty dark. So, that is what it is. But anyways, that's just an update of Eastern Hyperion High School. The mascot is the Mustangs. And yeah, so this is what it's looking like in the middle of August 2024. Oh yeah, over on this side I said it was a transit-rich area. So not only do we have streetcars, bike lanes, walking paths, but this is the metro. And this metro, this little white line, as you can see, goes to this station, then goes underneath the central island here, and then goes all the way underneath. There's a tunnel right there you can see, and it has underground stops over here too. So theoretically kids could ride the subway from here all the way across the city and get off right next to the school. And then I'm going to have a little path. Well, they're going to have to just use this main front path because there's not enough room back here for a path. But anyways, that's what I'm working on right now. I obviously have a lot of other projects going. I have a really cool hotel that I'll give you a sneak peek of. This is it. It's a cool, geometric, I don't know, the shape just came to me while I was at work one day and I just jotted it down. And yeah, so if you'd like to see that project in the next video, let me know. Otherwise, this is Creative Minecraft Builds signing out.